Hello. Okay, let's. Yes, you can hear me. All is good. Awesome. Hello, hello. Oops, sorry, that was my phone. All right, everything is in position. Hello and welcome back. Second stream. Yep. We have a nice view here. Unfortunately, I cannot keep these settings on because my game is dying with them. What if I lower the render distance? Will it help? Well, I mean, it helps a lot, but still. Let's turn off the shaders as well. Let's keep it this way. I will keep it bright even. The statue moved again. Okay, I see it moves by itself a lot. I don't know why. I just hope it will not come to life. Let's keep it this way. I will keep it bright. Yeah, even I don't really like playing on bright normally, but I know you guys will not see anything if I turn it down. Alrighty. Let's see, what did we say we'll do today? Well, last time we made the things for the Dragon Forge. So I think we can build it, but before that I want to expand the Dragon Cave. So I'm keeping my eye on you, Mr. Dragon Statue. So we'll have some digging to do, so it will be pretty what word should I use? Unexciting stream, but we can have a chill one. I really like the view. It's a shame I cannot play with shaders all the time. I don't even know what kind of PC do you need to run shaders on 32 render distance, because I have a pretty decent PC, okay? Like on the right there you can see the specs. I don't know if the RAM shows, but I have like 32 gigs of RAM. No, it shows like 13 are assigned to the game. I don't know, man. That kind of, I mean, Minecraft is just bad optimized, but still. Okay. I know we'll need some dragon blocks as well for the forge, but those are not a problem. Let me fix the music a little. What do we have around here? I found a playlist with fantasy music. But you know what? We are playing Minecraft, so why not put some Minecraft soundtrack? Why not? I mean, the Minecraft music is just. Yeah, I don't even need to know to say it is top notch. It's something else. It hits different, so why not play it? The music itself in the game is not very well synchronized. You may get the chillest song while fighting a lot of mobs in a cave. So let's put it by ourselves and let's stop it here so it doesn't play over each other. We do not see the textures. Let's give a quick restart there. Okay. I made a quick tea before the stream, just to have something nice and warm. Really chilling, enjoying a cup of tea. Okay. Well, my cat somehow managed to get something down. Ironically, oops, sorry. it is um, Lego build Ender Dragon. So she technically just took down the Ender Dragon. So congrats on her. Okay, let me get also my little notes thing so I can know interesting stuff that happens. I think this music might be a little bit too loud. Let's see. A little. Let's lower it down a little. Okay. Alrighty. Let me open the thingy. Okay. I like to note interesting stuff that happens during the stream, so it's easier for me to find them during editing. Okay. Well, let us begin with the digging, and if I am to dig it by hand, it will take a lot of time, like crazy amount of time to dig all of that. Because for most of the part I had to dig the the whole building, like all the rooms I made, I had to dig them by hand. Well, not really, because I did use Create to help me with it, but even so, it took me a lot of time to dig out, for example, the hole for this room. Imagine what I did was first making an outline of the room. So I went around the what is this? It's not it's the stone, the cliff. Let's say the cliff. I went around the cliff, trying to digging a line all around it. So it was on the very end of it, just so I will not go outside. If I broke a block and went outside, it was not good. So at the very minimum, I went around, dig a line, and then use the create drill to make a little contraption to dig out the stone inside. So, and that took a lot of time, even with create, which allows me to drill much faster. Hello. Why do you spawn inside my house? Well, I cannot say if it's bright or not, but one zombie will not hurt. Hello, Papa Pita. Okay. Let us go and grab the big boy, but it's night, so let's sleep a little really quick so the mobs do not bother us. It's hot. The tea is hot. Okay. Let us grab the big drilling thing. I don't really like how it turned out because I spent a lot of time making this thing. Hello. I wanted it to be I wanted it to give it a living space kind of thing, because before this I did the classic thing of making a wall of drills and that's it. Hello there. We have a dragon there. Hello. I see you levitating there, but you do not interest me right now. Dear sir, I think your elephant is a little bit in distress. No problem, let me help you really quick. Yep, there you go. You're free. Okay. Hello, do you have anything to trade? I would like to guess that you do, but I cannot see you. Hey, where am I supposed to trade with you? I think the music is still a little bit too loud. Let me see. I use. Alright. Can you hear it if I do this? Yes, it's still her. You can still hear it. Okay. I want to see what this guy has to offer, but I can't really talk with him. Whoop. Okay. What do you have here? Wood blue. The hell is that? Oh, cedar. Hey, these look nice. That's pretty. Yellow spruce sapling, white sand, and banana. Banana peel. Well, nothing really interesting, my sir. I will have to say no to your. Oh, excuse me. To your wonders. Okay. Let us get on with our job because I know that drilling can take up a lot of time. Okay. Got some cobble, so we have a little something to build around, make a platform, but I think I will need some rails as well. Well, I have those. That's good. Okay, so let's see how are we going to make this. I don't think I wanted to make it higher, only because I don't want to break all the glowstone and rebuild them. Even though they don't look great, but still. So I think I will just go deeper. 5 more blocks. I don't think it will bother anything, but let us take a better look just to see what the situation is. Well, right now it looks cool because of the way like this cliff is here. If we were to go down, we will get rid of that cliff, which looks cool and I like it. Maybe we'll go up actually. I mean, we will go only like 5 blocks. It's not that big of a deal. Might go outside a little bit. Oh man, but I like how the cliffs look. The cliff looks. Because it has a little bit of an edge. If we were to dig it, like it would be just flat entering an egg. Yeah, I think I'll keep it on the same level actually. And just build higher, 5 blocks. I think it's 5 blocks, the height of the drill. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I really like how the edge looks. Okay, well, Mr. Skrill, I will need you to go back in your horn. Speaking of dragons, I've just seen that a trailer for Ice and Fire 2 came out. And it looks really good. Like they made the caves for the dragons look so much cooler. I don't know if you guys see it. You should watch it if you're a fan of the mod. I didn't know that it's made by the same guy that made Alex Mobs and Alex Caves. I didn't know that. Or maybe the original one it isn't. Can I? Does it say who is made by? Oh, no, Alex. Okay, so I think it's the same guy, which is like, like I will not say crazy, but my guy, you're really talented. What the hell? Okay, I forgot to count how wide the thing is, but if I remember correctly, I think it might be 5. So let's see about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here will come the minecart. Let's make a little bit of a platform so I do not fall off. Ah, chill Minecraft music. You cannot not like the soundtrack in this game. It's just so good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it here or is it here? We'll see. I think it's here. So we place down some rails and we also need this thing. And I lever, turn it on. So how it works, I'll put it here. I will, first of all, lock the rotation so the minecart itself, the whole thing, does not turn around with the rails, even though the rails will go straight. But just in case, I will turn it on so it is not placed as blocks, really. Look at this. Hey. This looks pretty cool. Well, I cannot see from outside. But I think we can just stop it. Let's see how it goes. Well, it is going, it is digging, so that's good. Are you going to place a block there? I hope. Nope, you're not. Oh shit. That's a problem. Yeah. Okay. That happens. Why did he not place a block? Why, actually? It's nothing is going wrong with the... Oh, damn it. I still have glass. Okay, so the way I build this thing, let me try to get up there again. I'll need to do a little bit of changes. Okay, let me show you how I build this thing and what the idea behind it was. Let me place it here for a little. So, the way this thing works, I cannot get through here. No. Ooh, well, you know what? It's faster if I just go down and teleport up. What? No! Cap. The pressure plate that was up there, I think it got mined. It's not a big deal. I will just take the dragon back up. Oh, the house. Okay, let me look for an open space and let's sleep actually so mobs do not bother us. Ah, I like tea. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I'm getting my head a little bit beaten up. Okay. Is this? sound of the game a little bit low? I think the game itself was a little bit low. Okay. So how these lovely things work? I build it with Nether in mind because I want to drill in Nether for netherite debris. But you know how it is, it's full of lava lakes. So the thing is that um, to counter that, I put a lot of deployers in front of it, okay? So whenever there would be lava, the deployers would place blocks. And this way the lava will go away, the contraption will still be pushed forward, and the drills will dig for the blocks that the deployer placed. And this way the lava will go away. And another thing, I put some more deployers on the side to place glass. So this way we would make like a tunnel of glass through the lava lake, which firstly looks cool. But right now we don't need the glass, so we would have to take it out. Let's see if we can build a little bit around the thing. So let's take out the glass. And the reason that it has all on. Hello, little cat. My cat just discovered the fact that the PC case is warm. And she's laughing. Okay, I let her sit there. She does not bother us. Hello there. What you doing? You like it because it's warm? Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, yep. And she's on the desk. Hello. She's playing with us today. Okay, so let's see. Oop. Okay, I hope that didn't break too much. What do we have inside here? We have the plate, firstly. But yes, we do not have any deep stone. Because this little deployer here, I think it's set to only place deep stone. So we will need to give it some of that so it has something to place underneath itself. So it doesn't fall off like it just did. Okay. And I would like to take that plate back. And I also need to take the glass out anyway. Oh boy, but we have a lot of glass there. So, you know what, let's pick it up. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a mess. You know, for this kind of stuff, the not deep drilling, the old version with only the wall of drills was easier to use. The placing thing kinda can get in the way most of the time. So let's go back to the mine where we have a little setup to empty the drill. So we can take out what we don't need. Is it good? It is good. We place it and let's start this thing. Oh, I think I actually need it for it to not be solid. Yes. Yeah, okay. Well, now, hello. Thank you for the lead. Let's just wait for everything to get dropped in. And we'll take out We'll take out what we don't need and put back in what we do. Okay, how is the audio? It's alright. And I think the music is perfect volume. Okay. Is it done? I think it might be done. Alright, let's take out the plate and all of the glass. Can I? Yes, I can do this. Control and shift and scrolling. I think it's quicker than shift click to pick up blocks from this thing. Oh, and also let's not forget about these things, because we'll need them to be placed in front. Okay, I got a little bit scared there. I didn't do anything big on this. I put a funnel here, so whenever it's full of stone, let's say, or things that I do not need, I just turn it the opposite way, put a stone here as a filter, and all of it get dumped into lava. And I kind of made the same thing here, so I can pick up more specific items that I do not need and dump them into lava. And for a second there I got scared because I forgot to look at the direction of the arrow. Okay, we have the glass. Let's take this. I will leave the glass here because I will be putting that back into the contraption at some point. But let us put this not in our backpack, please. Back here. But no, I cannot place it as long while it is a contraption. So let's place it down and pop it in here. What we have? We have blocks of redstone, okay, and some rails. All right, but we do need some deep cobble, so it can place blocks underneath itself. Why is my game spiking so much? Oh well. Let's grab some of the, actually some more, because it will be building platforms underneath itself. Where is my cat? Goes nya around here, but I don't know where she stuck somewhere. Oh well. All right, let's take this. Hello. You may have an elephant, but your traits are not as great as always. We kinda have what we need. Let's disable... not this. Let's... cut. Okay, there you go. Alright. Let's put that on disable. So when we start it doesn't trade with the vault. We start it and we pick it up. We should see. Okay. The plate still doesn't function. So we'll take the dragon the other way. The hell is this? Ah, okay, black apple. Don't know exactly what it is, but I tried to play the game with Distant Horizon before, but it doesn't really work very well for me. I don't know why, to be honest. Like, for example, structures like this one would just be cut in half. Like, they would not look like anything with the mod. It's disturbing, it's bothersome. Looks like really, really bad. So I prefer not to use it. But it sucks because it is a cool mod. Oh, let me see if I can place the plate back somewhere. I don't even know where. Boo. I'll place it later. For the moment, let's get back to digging this stuff. Where is the lever? Here it is. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Yes, things got right. Okay. And now that I will get. Oh, wait, no, it's not real. Did I really place it at its limit? Yep. Okay. It does need some space in front of it because the drills are pretty far away from the minecart itself, and it might hit a wall and stop. Here comes the wall. Okay, I just care on digging. I mean, I want to dig in the cave. I think, yes, we did enter, we can pick it up. Okay, let's clean this stuff because we really don't need the glass. And I'm not bothering to pick it up with Silk Touch because we have a farm for this. It's pretty much infinite. The statue moved again. Why is it moving from side to side? Is it dancing Macarena? Like, I would get it if there was a mob pushing it as it renders, but it is not. Or at least I don't think there is one. In the trailer for the Ice and Fire 2 mod, it was showing a dragon destroying a kingdom castle. I mean, that's a really interesting mechanic because there is like a really real danger with dragons, and you do need to be careful with them. But I think it still sucks to build something and just get it annihilated. by the big thing, but still it gives a touch of, I mean, I'd say realism, but it's fantasy. Uh, but realism, and does give some stakes. It makes you want to build up defenses against such things. I mean, even now, the big dragons are pretty chaotic. If they normally they are able to break blocks, and they can bring some chaos into your world if you let one loose by accident, if you don't manage to kill it in time. That's in the trailer of them. it spits out fire, burns everything. For real, it burns everything. They modded the thing very, very well, as it looks so far. They didn't show any of the other creatures though, and I get that the dragons are the main thing of the mod. But I do really like the other things, like the sirens, the cyclops, and everything else. They're cool as well. I think there are. I do not know where or if it was official, but I did see a roadmap for the mod, and they said they want to add Wendigos at some point. I don't know how true that is, but it would be pretty cool if they would have done so. I was looking for songs the other day to play on the live stream, and I just found out about. Let me give its correct name. Kevin MacLeod. I mean, he is really popular. I don't know how I didn't find him out before this, like way sooner. But apparently he's just a really nice guy that loves music and wants for other people to enjoy music. So he made a lot of songs, royalty free, and his music is used in a lot of things, like a ton of things. If you've seen a short on YouTube or whatever, most chances the music from it comes from this guy. And first of all, that is a really admirable thing to do, especially today when nobody wants to give out nothing for free. It's just a really nice gesture he made. This guy needs a lot more love and credit for his work. I did select a few songs. Not select, actually. I just found a playlist on YouTube with some of his songs that are fantasy, that have a fantasy vibe. But right now they are a little bit too epic for the digging holes. I'll put them on if we go beat any other dragons today. Is the music still playing? Yeah, it is. after this, we will have to go into the peak of it and dig one more layer up, which will be bothersome, but we can deal with it. The thing is that it will look very cubic, and after everything we will have to shape it a little. So far the cave, I used TNT to blow the walls to give it a more random feel, but like this wall is made with TNT, okay? This wall I made it by hand, and this one looks nicer, okay? I know, I see now that I have a few holes for some reason in here, but that doesn't really matter because it's going to get down anyway. Let me take a nap, so just so I make sure that phantoms do not spawn later because they can get annoying. Well, let's drill out. I think I didn't feed him in a while as well. Let me get him out. But I'll have to teleport back here. I don't want to put him here so it doesn't get hit by the worm. Well, we leave him in the horn for the moment. We'll get him out when his nest is renovated. This is what I was saying about placing things. I really should have done 2 separate drills, but I didn't really think it will be such a bother. Why did it place glacier? Oh no, it's for the last time I pick it up. As far as the schedule goes for the live streams, I'm still thinking on it because I do have a full-time job and it's kinda hard to manage it, being that I work on every other weekend. Yeah, every other weekend, yeah, that's the right way to say it. So it's a little bit bothersome because I was thinking like, hey, let's stream on Sunday and Saturday and Sunday anyway, because then I can stream in the evenings and reach more people that are mostly likely free, because at this hour there are not a lot of them. Most people are at work in Europe, and in America they are asleep. I do not know the other side of the world, but these are the big I would not say targets, but most people on Twitch come from these places. And being that right now for me is almost 11 in the morning, so I don't really reach a lot of people. So yes, streaming on weekends in the evening would be way better. I think there are a lot of things to it because there is also a lot of big streamers that stream at that time. Anyhow, discoverability on Twitch is not great. So what I want to do actually is push my channel through YouTube, which is the thing that almost everybody does, or everybody should do, or maybe Twitch should rethink away their platform a little, but I'm not that deep into logistics. And I was thinking on streaming in the weekends, but on the weekends that I work, it would be bothersome because I arrive home late at night. Not late, around 7. But after a weekend of work, I really don't think I would enjoy streaming. So I'll have to think of schedule. I was also thinking at first on streaming each other day during the week, like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But the main stuff that I want to do on this channel is to edit and post the short clips on YouTube. And to do that, because I do like my editing and I don't want it to keep it lazy, I have to put in a lot of hours. And I would hate for the raw footage of the VODs to pile up, because after that I know that I will not be editing it, because I've been there before. And I know that if I see myself with tens of hours of footage, I will just not get on editing it. So I want to avoid for the footage to pile up. Yes, I still need to think about the schedule, but we'll talk about that later. Oh, let's see. I did place it here, but it's not really optimal. I don't think so. I should start with the edge, actually. So let's go there. Let's see if I can get on the same block. I think this is it. Okay, so 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can place it here. As far as the distance goes, I think it's okay. Let's place it a little bit further away just to be sure. And where is the lever? I always lose these things. Most of the time they get eaten up by the contraption and end up in its inventory. But it's not a problem, we have enough things to make more. Okay. Oh boy. It will be something digging the next level. It's way more complicated than if I just dig the floor. I think, at least. Because now I have to deal with the glowstone again. But hey, we'll do anything to keep that cool feeling, cool vibe. So far, nothing interesting to note. I'm thinking to make to include all of these things, like making the cave bigger and the dragon forge itself in one video, because last time we hunt down the dragons. So I can put all of this stuff into just make it sped up. how is it called? A time lapse. I can make all of these time things just to be a time lapse. Okay, let's see. How far do we go? Well, I think until we hit that wall, but when will we hit it? Question is, because I can't see very well where the trails are at, or how far they went. Okay, I think we kinda hit. I don't know where we are actually. Let's leave it to go a little bit further. Okay, and I think now yes, we were digging outside. So okay, this is a good distance. I will fix up these things later. For now, let's pick up the residue. Let me take this down as well. If one layer stays behind, it's not a problem. We can take care of it fast. I think I could change the beacon to haste instead of speed as well. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, would I take damage if I would fall on the wing of the statue? Or will I just go through it? Do I have iron? No, but I have gold. Where's my iron? I always have some. So let's do haste. Alrighty. This armor is not the best. It doesn't have the best enchantments anyway. My diamond one had all the enchantments you need. This one I didn't really get to enchant. And I don't want to bother to do so either, because I want to build dragon steel armor. This is why we are making the forge to begin with. Let me sleep first. I really nice. I really like what the people did with this place. It gives a really mystical vibe with all of these different colors. Hello there. I will not look into your eyes for the moment because I do not care about you. Can we get? We can get. Okay, thank you very much. Let's get back into the horn. We have a fish. Fishes? Is fishes? I don't know. Fish always die on the first floor. Because the flying ones keep getting inside and getting stuck on the floor. It's a little trap graveyard for them. I can understand why people say that streaming is tiring because I think like all of this talking gets I don't have to repeat myself, but it does tire you. So always talk and think about what you're talking about. Okay, we will need to move. Yeah, let's clean this stuff first. Maybe I will go down one level. No, let's keep it this way. It's not hard to clean the floor after. And could make a dragon pickaxe. But yet again, don't really care about it. And now I thought about dragon weapons and I remember Skyrim. I really should try it again someday. I used to play it a lot. But that was on my very old laptop, which wasn't running very well. But now that I got a better PC, I have not played it. Which is a shame, because now I can run mods and better graphics than low. But yet again, Skyrim is a really big game. So I do not know if I want to get into it right now. 3, 4, 5. Hey, not too far away. Okay. Put some of this here. How many tracks we have? Not that many. There should be some left. Yeah, at some point we will need to restock the thing, because when I pick it up it always leaves some blocks and some railways behind, and it does run out of them at some point. I wanted to give it a train feeling, but it doesn't really look that good. And I don't know why I bother with it, because literally there are trains in Create, way better trains. And I could make a train out of it, but at the same time, for example, placing a train here in this kind of setting, it would be bothersome. So I think I will make a separate one. Like, I will destroy this thing, I think, and I will make a drill, flat, like a flat wall of drills, the classic thing to drill stuff like this, and for drilling for resources such as diamonds or netherite, I will build a train that actually places down tracks. And I think I will let the tracks out as well, so I can go back the tunnel with it. Trains are cool. I never bother with them, so far at least, in the modpack, but they are cool. Oh, and there goes the glowstone. Okay, I think we are deep enough. So let's stop it, pick it up, and let's get this stuff first actually. And get on the next layer. As far as inventory goes, I think we are good. At some point, if it's too full, it has too many blocks, I cannot pick it up, which is bothersome, because I have to stop it where it is. And if you saw that backpack that I have in there, use that backpack to gather all the, not all, but a lot of materials inside of it, so I can make it lighter, I guess, and then pick it up. Okay, and we'll need 2 goes actually, or maybe just one to finish this. I don't know. We'll see. I want to see how to make it on the inside, because I don't want it to be just a big opening. I want the opening to be a little bit lower than the cave itself. So it has like a peel, let's say, here on the opening. So at least a little bit of stone on the entrance going down. So when you go in, it is bigger, like punching a hole inside a ball, let's say, kind of feel. So I will see. Maybe I will dig 2 levels up, or 1.5 levels, or maybe the TNT will be enough to give it some height. Is the music still playing? Yeah, it should. Okay, I have really bad leg spices for some reason. I'm not really surprised. Like, my game runs better when it's not in full screen, and lag spices do seem to happen when it is in full screen for some reason. I would keep it in windowed mode, but that doesn't look very nice for a live stream, or for recording in general, actually. I had to install a mod to make the game what's the word, borderless in full screen or something like. No, not borderless. You have full screen and then you have the other full screen. I think it's borderless full screen. Yes, I don't know. 3, 4, 5. Okay, here. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah. Is that how you count? Because again, I do have a weird accent most of the time. No, 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 no. Oh boy. That's why I need to be careful when placing this thing. But right now, I wasn't. I don't know which way it was going. Well, I give myself some more digging. What? Yes, I do have efficiency 5 on this. It doesn't go too fast. I need to to watch some other streamers that do big buildings in Minecraft, because from time to time I do come up on streams where people just dig a massive hole or something like that. I have to see what they talk about to keep things interesting, or what they do exactly. I mean, I consider this type of activity to be more for just chatting streaming than a gaming streaming. I don't really get the just chatting streams. Not really my vibe, but at the same time do I don't watch streams too often, so when I do want to see some, not action, but something happening at least. And don't get me started on reacting content. I saw a kid that does YouTube apparently. All his content is reacting channels, and actually, the first thing I stumbled upon from his stuff was a video with his Ferrari or Porsche or whatever fancy car. And I was like, oh damn, look at this kid, so young, and he has this car, like the money for this car. I wonder what he does. And I clicked on his channel, and it was full on reacting videos. I have nothing against them, but most of them are made really in a really lazy style. Here goes the glowstone. I hope I get it back. I don't really like going in the nether to get it, because I don't like the nether itself, even with the better nether mod. I mean, the better nether mod kind of makes it harder to traverse, because you have a lot of things in your way. Trees and everything. Hello. Well, it don't get destroyed that bad. But I don't like the nether in general. When I was in survival, pardon. Sorry. I did made some time ago a survival world on vanilla Minecraft, and said that I will keep that world as my forever world. But after playing, and I did a few things in it, I didn't get to kill the Ender Dragon, but I think I did made, for example, netherite armor, and I do not rush with these things. I don't rush to get the best items and best enchants. But I did made a few things in it. But after tasting some modded Minecraft and the create mode especially, I cannot play vanilla again. Only because of create, I think, and mostly because of the iron farm. Because in create it makes sense. The iron farms make sense. Like you're digging stone, you're digging stone, and you look in that stone for iron nugget, which kind of makes sense. It has a logic to it, at least more real than the Minecraft vanilla way of making an iron farm, of trapping villagers and taking advantage of the game mechanics to spawn iron golems. That's the part that I do not get. But maybe again, iron maybe wasn't the kind of resource that was made to be farmed. that kind of way, when maybe the thought behind it was so when you run out of iron, you pick up your pickaxe and go get some. But you do need a lot of it, so it gets pretty tedious. Okay, I got a bot. Cheap viewers. Okay, I can buy viewers on stream. Yes. Awesome. I don't have a mod to get rid of the messages. Actually, we will not see them anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is why I didn't put the chat on the stream, because I don't have somebody to take care of it. I guess I could open it in browser if I get any bothersome chats. But right now I don't have it open. Yes, and it does look like we need to go a little bit further with the digging. It's not really cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So let's take care of the rock first. Actually, let me take a screenshot of this, because I do document all of this stuff. The little journey of being a streamer with a full-time job. This is a funny thing to put inside the video. Let me note a quick so I don't forget about it. Second screen. Message. Off. How about lights, tell viewers. Interesting. Okay. The notes are a little bit unorganized. I will have to be careful when making the video. I need to find time to make it as well. So I think I will really have to cut down the days I'm streaming and put in more editing time, because I do want to focus more on editing than anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is the audio? I cannot really hear the music, so let's make it up a little bit. No, maybe it's better this way. Let's see if I hear it. can't really see it. And the song itself is pretty silent. Okay, now I can see it, but I think it's a little bit too loud. In comparison with my voice, anyway. Let's keep it here. Okay. Maybe like that. Alright. Stop hitting me. One thing about this drill stuff, it looks solid, okay? But it's not. Arrows can get through it, which is a little bit weird and annoying. My arrows can also get through it and I can hit other mobs, but they know where I am and I don't know where they are. But why can I not use my bow? My dragon bow? What? Really, no, why can I not use it? There you go. Pew. Oh, I should stop this. Okay. Oops. Went a little bit outside. Okay, let's take a nap. Because I don't like the dark. Okay. Again, I went a little bit outside. I'll have to fix that, but at least it's not hard to do so. Okay. We digged entrance. Now we need to dig a little bit to the left and to the right. But technically most of the job is done as far as the digging itself goes. Yeah, I do need to still model the walls and give them some more realistic feeling. Okay, I do have some cleanup to do, but that's not my priority right now. Right. Actually, I think I need to go back there to place it directly at the same level. Oh, I'll just dig up, build up. Opa. Oh, one shot, okay. I do not know why one shot, but doesn't matter. Okay, how are we going to dig this? I do wonder. Let's go from this point and as far, yeah, no. As for the height, let's go straight with the ceiling. One block beneath. Should we do one block? I mean, yeah, let's do one block beneath it. Beneath the ceiling. Why? Because it will help in giving more level feeling to the cave. Like this point, the center point, I want it to be, well, actually I don't think this will be the center point anymore if we dig more in that direction as well. Huh. How much will we dig in that direction? Because I want the entrance to be kind of symmetrical. I don't know if this space is enough for 2 stage 5 dragons. Maybe. Well, for the moment, let's just dig as far as the space goes. Wait, I said the same level, 1 level below actually. Okay, so we'll have to do it here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we put the drill. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Normally I should go a little bit. I should dig a little bit in front of it so it doesn't get stuck in a wall. But it's not really a problem, being that it's at the same level. I just need to dig the stone so I don't get pressed in here. And let's see, I don't want to get too far out. Oh, I already did. Not a big problem. Let's dig what we missed. I forgot about this part. We'll have to do some manual rebuilding here. We'll have to rebuild this stuff so it looks realistic outside, which will be bothersome. But yeah, we can deal with it. We can deal with it. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Maybe let's go back a little bit so we don't bother with digging what drill misses. Still, we have haste, but it doesn't really feel hasteful enough. Okay. Bro, what's up with the lag spices? Jesus. Look into it. It's a little bit annoying. I mean, not for me, it doesn't bother me that much, but it feels annoying as for the viewer. Ooh, nah. Damn. Now it's going to go a little. Doop, 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 doop. I need to catch it. Hello. Okay. It went to on the same level with the other one, so it's not a big problem. Okay. Actually, to replenish the thing, I could put all the redstone in front of it and the rails as well. So it straight up digs them. Okay, oh boy. I have some reconstructions to do here. Boy oh boy. How am I going to reconstruct? I mean, not that hard. We'll see. Firstly, let's see everything digged and then we'll think about it. And how can you hear me? Okay, I kind of moved this. I moved myself a little bit. I sometimes I think I speak a little bit too low. Which is weird because usually, at least when I am on Discord, let's say with friends, they can hear me just fine when I stay way further from the mic. But right now, it sounds like let me yawn a little bit. Okay, what I was saying. For some reason, I don't get picked up too much, or at least not loud. When usually I do on Discord with friends, for example, which is weird. Maybe it has something to do with OBS or the way I'm speaking, because I'm trying not to be too loud, but I think I can speak normally, or at least at this level. Because if I try to speak in a harsh manner or a more calm manner, so I do not in the fear of bursting your eardrums, I don't think you can hear me like this. But if I speak like this, it does sound a little bit better. I think. I do not know. I will have to look later on the video, but I still figure it things out. Maybe I should have used the replay mode while making this, but I don't even have it installed. Mobs everywhere. Okay, I know this part is a little bit sucky because the outside is right here. So if I am to dig through it, I'd have to extend the cliff itself, which I'm not up to doing. So instead of that, I think I leave it like this, but I will mimic this corner here. I will mimic it on the opposite side, kind of thing, to make it symmetrical, because I have something with the symmetry. At least I'm sure now that the hole is big enough for a stage 5 dragon to enter. let's clean up everything. And let's pick up the glowstone as well. We have cell touch on the X. Yes, let's clean up whatever it remains in the air, and we'll see after that what we'll dig. I want to take a better look from down at the shape of the room, because it does look pretty symmetrical right now. And I do not know if I am to make it bigger. I don't know how to maintain that. Taking the entrance itself in mind. What hit you there? Oh, maybe you're taking damage from the sun? Or do the flies hit you? Something hits you, but you're not in fire. What is it? Are the flies? It could be a little bit concerning. Can flies do that in real life? I mean, some of them are big as flying planes. Horseflies, like, look, I'm not that scared of bugs. Like, I don't have a problem if I see a spider or a cockroach or something. Actually, cockroaches I don't like. They're way too, I don't know, straight up nasty. I'm not a big bug fan, but I can deal with them. What? Say something. Okay, bugs. I have the personality of a lemur. Oh, I have nothing against lemurs. Why did I say that? It sounds bad. Horseflies. Okay, horseflies are annoying as hell. Not annoying. What am I speaking? Do I have yours? I don't. Good. Let me note this as well. What is this song? It is from the Minecraft soundtrack, but I don't know where it comes from exactly. Okay, I think it's not great. Okay, let's reset. So, I am not a big bug fan, but I don't get bothered by them. I don't get scared by a little spider. Let's not talk about the ones in Australia, okay? Like the huntsman spider. No, I don't want to see those things. But I don't have a problem with the little usual house ones. Cockroaches, like, yes, they are bothersome. I know. I feel like they will crawl on me and get into my butt. And I don't like the think about that. But horseflies, for example, as big as they are and noisy and fast. They do not scare me, but I flinch when I see one flying towards me. Like some people do with bees. With bees, I have no problems. I like bees. Wasps, don't like them uh, because I feel they are assholes and they will sting me no matter what I do. So I try to avoid those. But big flies or big flying bugs, they go like bzz, brr. I can attack helicopter towards you. No, I don't like those. So to get some flies, you hear them. They are not. They don't go like bzz. No, they go full like brr, like a F-20, 22. I don't know my attack lines, but you get the point. Okay, let's take care of these ones. Actually, I do have a thing with the create that I forgot to use. This little thing that goes together with the backpack, which allows me to reach things further, which is really great for this kind of work, because I don't have to go up all the way up there. And it helps me when I'm constructing, because I don't have to bother with the scale all the way up. Thank you very much. Do all creepers give weakness in on hard mode? Or not weakness, what is it? It's slowness. Oh no, I think they do, because they are affected from the sword, and when they die they splash the effect that is on them on the ground. I think that's why. Let's take care of this. I really don't know what to do. I mean, the rest of the building, the hole, the cave. Usually I put a YouTube video on the background while I'm building it. Sorry. So I have something to do while I do this tedious stuff. But and I just thought like, hey, why don't I put a video on the background for myself, because I can do so in a way that Discord will not capture it. Discord OBS, sorry, will not capture it. But then I was like, okay, I will just be looking at the video and I will not be talking, so what's the point? That doesn't sound very Gucci. Okay. Boy, what do I do? I mean, this is the entrance, okay? Oh, I could just keep on digging this way. Cool. But it's not symmetrical. I don't like it. I like things being symmetrical. I mean, I could cover up this part and dig more to the left, but I don't know how to cover this part up, meaning that I have to give it a realistic feeling. And I'm not really sure how to do that. Oh. Well, I think I also do need a stage 5 dragon to compare it. I am tempted to bring my dragon to stage 5 just to see how he would fit in here. I mean, I can do it. I have the dragon mills to do so, to grow him instantly. I think I might do it. Yeah, let's see. I need a point of reference. Because we don't have a problem with the meals. We have enough. Let's do a napping first. Oops, sorry. Give to me. Okay. I hope I am actually... Yes, I'm recording as well. Okay. Can I? How can I? Can I? Can I? I do not know. No, I cannot. Delete stuff. Shield mode. I was looking to see if I can manage chat from the OBS. It doesn't look like it. I'm sure there are ways actually. Maybe some plugins or something. But I don't have them. Okay. My big boy, it's time for you to grow. What are you right now? Let's see. You are... Oh, you are stage 5, but you're not max. So let's make you as big as you get. This is it. You hit the maximum. Well, sure looks like it. Yes. There goes my big boy. You cannot even see me on his back anymore. Wait, I need to see him from down to actually see how big he is. Look at this big chunky boy. Yeah, no, for sure I will need to make the cave bigger. Like his wingspans are as big as the cave go. These things you found them underground? Like the underground ones do not look this big. Oh boy. Hey, does it get inside? It does get inside. Okay, so at least that. But as far as space goes, yeah, I need to double this. I mean, he's one dragon, and we have 2. Yes, I might. Well, I will for sure dig this space out and dig some more. And I have some more space in this direction, as you can see on the minimap. Well, the cliff goes sideways. So I have some space to dig behind this. Getting messages on Discord. Look at my big boy. Hell yeah. My big squirrel. I don't think The reason I named him this way was recorded on the first stream. So I just named him after a dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, called Skrill, because I remember he was throwing out lightnings. That's the only reason. No, it's not because of Skrillex. Okay, let's put him in the horn. And let's destroy this wall, I guess. At this point, we cannot afford to care about symmetry. It goes against my religion, but prices must be paid for greatness. You know, like, I don't have to do this. I don't have to build a cave for my dragon. But, I mean, it seems like something you would do. Again, what is this soundtrack? I'm still on a Minecraft full soundtrack video. What is this? 143. Ballad of the Cats. Okay. Should be named Ballad of the Cats, and it sounds a little bit too epic. Or maybe it was the boss team, I don't know. Okay, I think this one is called something like the boss or something like that. Not really the vibe that I'm going for. Let's see. There is one called End. I want to see what this is. No heads. Let's see what that is about, and after that I will just restart it. Oh. Yeah, sorry, ads. I do have to buy YouTube Premium to get rid of them. Okay, let's get back. Doesn't sound like nothing. Okay, let's reset the soundtrack. Let's go back to the chill Minecraft soundtrack songs anyway. Sometimes I put the songs from Minecraft. I just listen to them at work. Like when I don't want to hear nothing, I just put them on. They're chill, they're just there. They're nice to listen to. Most of the time I listen to podcasts, but sometimes I just don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear the outside world, the cars on the street and everything, so I just put the music on to cover them with something more nicely. That doesn't wakes you up, let's say. Okay, if I dig this, will it be enough for 2? I don't think so. Well, first of all, we'll go deeper. Let's see, for it to not be too loud. No, I think it's alright level right now. I'm just testing things. Okay, I got approval from the gods. I look good. Alright. Oh. I don't like the fact that the cave itself it's not symmetrical, but that's just my little flamingos on my brain. Garden flamingos. How? Garden gnomes? The little things that people have in their garden. Are they gnomes? I think you'd call them gnomes. Because normally we would call them dwarfs would be the right translation. But dwarfs generally mean more like the hobbits, I think. I mean, no, they're not the same thing. Actually, no. Hobbits and dwarfs, like, as far as height goes, yes. But other than that, no. Can you say? Can you tell that I'm a big fantasy fan? I'm a big nerd when it comes to fantasy. Yes, very much. I have not watched Lord of the Rings. So that's a crime. I need to vindicate myself for. Let's make some space for the drill and we'll start going in this direction. Is it enough? Maybe not. Maybe let's go 2 more ways down. Okay, let's try it this way. Actually, let me place what I have in front of it so it picks it up. Will it pick it up? Hope so. Will it pick it up? Let's make sure it does. These things I can place them on top of each other because they will get mined. These things I cannot. Let's dig a little bit more to give it a little bit more. Okay, now technically it should pick them up. Technically, we'll see. Okay, let me make a hole here for myself. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Let's go. How deep when we want to go, I am not sure, to be honest. A little bit deeper than it is right now, I think. I think we would want that. Because, yeah, like if you look at the minimap, the dragon was more than the whole green that you see right now. So we will need to dig a larger space than the green that shows on the right left corner. Yes, what is a right left corner? It's an intersection. Right. You get my point. I don't want to speak big of myself, but imagine if I do get big and I do post these videos on YouTube, and after like 10 years, if let's just imagine, okay, I do get big and people come back to these lives to see, hey, let's see what this guy was doing when he was at the beginning, and they see the content, it will be like, okay, like everybody started somewhere, I guess. Boom. Okay, I think it's a little bit too loud actually. Let me lower it. Just a little. And I know, I'm getting beat up by a dragon here. A dragon, a zombie. Okay. I mean, the music picked up as well. Why did I dig it like this? I left a whole wall here. Damn it. Well, I don't want to dig this by hand, so I'll have to place it again. Yeah, no, I really don't want to dig this by hand. Okay, the thing with Minecraft songs, as far as I see it, they have some really quiet parts, and then they have some really loud parts. The loud, so the loud, the quiet parts you cannot hear, and if I turn the volume too much, the loud parts will get a little bit too much. I think 9% is a good ratio for a good volume for background sound. Good. Let's place the rails to get rid of this wall, which I do not know why I left like this, but doesn't matter. No, 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 no. You're the wrong way around, my friend. Are you the right way around now? Yes, you are. And of course the skeleton hits me. Wait, I see you through the mini-map. Yeah, fool. Let's see. Do I manage to hit you? Ah, I did. Ah, a little bit of coffee. Hmm. You get punched. Another one. Damn you all. Let me construct my things in peace. I think I hit him. I think he's dead. I hit something there as well. I see them on the minimap. On the top right. Like the little yellow squares. And the purple ones are my arrows. So I think that's a spider. Because it seems like I'm not... Oh, here. There you go. Yes, it was a spider. And I see something else that way. It is in front of the drill right now because it's getting punched. And it's dead. I have wall hacks. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's place down some torches so we do not bother with the mobs that much. Because the last time I did this, I didn't, and they got annoying. Really, really fast. And I will need some more of those. Good, now, oh boy, we still have to dig a lot of levels up. Is this big enough? Do not know. It's annoying that it's sideways. Little bit annoying. We will see. We will see. For the moment, let's just dig on the floor level. And we will see from there. Oh, I know why I didn't go all the way with the drill. Okay, well, and we will hit the end of the cliff really soon there. So let's go a little bit further. So yeah, no, never mind. Where is it exactly? The point where it goes. I mean, kinda should be here. It's not big enough. I'm looking for the point. There you go. Actually, no, this is not good as neither, because the drill itself is way wider than 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we will dig outside shortly, so we don't want that. I want to keep the edge of the cliff as it is. So for the most of the part it looks like we cannot go sideways. Well, I guess let's just go to the deepest point we found so far, or a little bit more down. Oh look, here we have a lot of space. Okay. How further you go this direction, not too much. Okay, let's save. We want to go 5 blocks from the edge towards the cave. So if we start where? Here? Yeah, let's start here. We would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go here. I mean, most of the drill would be outside. But at least we are not getting out of the cliff. How did I manage to spill coffee on my keyboard? Well, at least it's not inside. It's just on the hard plastic. Not very hard, actually, because I got a really cheap set of peripherals. And the keyboard, for example, it's made out of really light, cheap plastic, but it works, and I do not need anything more than that. Yet again, how did I manage to spill it? Anyway, let us dig. Ow. And you know what? We don't really need a lot of chunks right now, so let's cut out of those. So the game maybe will run a little bit, at least smoother, because we are not really looking outside. It's not good. Oh boy. Not good at all. I placed the thing down, but it wasn't turned on, so it became solid blocks instead of a contraption that goes through blocks. Well, this is not too hard to fix. I have the line of the edge, so I can just build up from here. Not that big of a problem. Let's say we stop here. Oop. No, I cannot pick those up, but it doesn't matter. Just a few cobblestones. Little fly just got nuked. Okay. At this point. No. I was thinking to just cut out all of this, but I will leave it. Hey, you almost threw me off the edge, you little piece of something. Hello dear, you can see a little village from here. I do need to work on that one as well. Look how that nice that looks. I didn't want to get to cut down the mushroom, so I just leave it there and build a house around it. It looks a little bit strange because it's right at the edge of it. If it was more in the middle, it would have looked nicer. It looks a little bit strange, but I don't mind it. It looks pretty. I had the same I did with the other house. There was a tree in the way, and I just left it there and built a house around it. Why not? It gives out a little of a nicer feeling. Okay, what do we do? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Sea of Thieves. Have you played Sea of Thieves? Because I did, not too much of it. And I'm not good at the PvP aspect of it. But it's fun. Good. Let's get to the next level for the moment and see how things look from there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here. Good thing I didn't. Oops. I forgot it does that. It's not that much of a boulder. It looks epic from underneath. Why did it turn back there? Did we run out of rails inside of it? Maybe. No. Then why? What pushed you back? Nothing pushes back. No. What doesn't work for you? What is it pushing you back? There is nothing here. Oh, maybe the drills went. Oh, yeah, never mind. The drills went to in front, and it could not get past the cover. That makes sense. Why do I have a block of stone here that I cannot get rid of? I mean, I think there was glue placed here, and that's why. And now there was no place to put the block of redstone. At least I learned why it doesn't work most of the time. So I can fix it up. Nope. Not that way. Okay. I have a block. I have some stone here. I don't know why. But I don't think I bother it if I stay on the same level with it. And it went down. Oh, I think we ran out of... wait, you stop. We ran out of deep cobblestone. And we need to refill it with that thing. Not hard to do. But you know what? So we do not place any more blocks here that do not... that we would have to dig up later. Let's go to the mine and place it there. Let me sleep first so I don't fight with the mobs inside the desert. Okay. Wee. Okay. The elephant is still here. Well, how did you not despawn yet? Is it because I am not here to realize that you are existent? Oh boy. Yeah. Remember when I made it solid? It seemed that a few blocks have got attached to it. Because technically there is glue in this place. Because I didn't get rid of it. It was really difficult to put all the parts together. So at some point I just got lazy with the blue and selected everything. Okay, you know what? If we are here, let us empty it as well of whatever it doesn't need. What hurt you? There is literally nothing here. Okay, glass there. We have some cobble. Most of it is cobble. While this gets empty, I will go to the bathroom and I will leave you with the nice view of this pagoda. I will encase myself in glass so mobs do not bother me. Wait, let's make this a little bit nicer, right? Hey. There you go. Here. Enjoy my PC dying. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, let me turn off the shaders and the render distance. So the PC does not explode. Alright. Let's get rid of all of this. Yet strange the way this mic works. I mean, it works exactly as it is intended. To not capture things outside. But I still think I do not hear myself really clearly. So I'll try to get really close to it. We'll do some ASMR. Okay. We need more cobble, but we have it in our inventory, so that's okay. Let's just go and plant the stuff back inside it. For the moment it's a contraption, right? You're right. Let's stop this. Let's put it down so we can throw the stuff back. Alright, and let's put some cobble there as well. The much the better. Okay. I think that will be enough. Let's pick it up and let's go back. Let me call my good boy. Hello, my friend. Boy, it's this big. A little bit too big. Maybe I can cut on the corners. Let's see. How was the... I know there is a thing for hitboxes, but I forgot which one was it. F3 plus something. V? Not V. FG? No, what is this? The chunks. F? No. B. B, okay. So it's wide. Oh. The thing is that it's wide. It's not tall. That's why you could not get inside it. I mean, the boxes looks like kinda go through the wall. Maybe the blue lines represent the... No. Well, yes, kinda looks like it goes through the wall just. Why could I not get inside it before? Well, anyway. Doesn't really matter. Maybe my friends were not able to land on it. What I wanted to say is that I could place the corners back or fill in the corners a little bit to make it look a little bit more round. Maybe that would work. How did I activate this? Okay, F3B, by the way. It's for the hitboxes. Look at the big boy. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. Holy shit. Okay. Back to the digging. Should I start here? Yeah, sure. I guess I didn't go too far anyway. Is it placed right? Yes, that thing is facing in front, so that's good. Let me dig myself out. Okay. How far am I going with this? No. Until at the pointy thing on the map. Okay. Yeah, because we're digging the next level, actually. Maybe I should look into the OBS settings to see what's up with the mic. And for fuck's sake, everybody says good things about the mic, and it is a good mic. Like, you really cannot get, or at least it is very hard to capture outside noise with it. So maybe I did some dumb thing in the OBS settings, but I will look into that. Is milk expensive? Because last night I bought some milk and it was cheap, okay? The cheapest I could find. And you can taste in the difference. I was buying a cheap one before as well. But that one actually tastes different from this one. The other one tasted better, even though there wasn't a big difference in price. But how can milk taste different? Like, it's milk. It comes from cows. I mean, are the cows cheaper? Cheaper quality cows? So therefore cheaper quality milk? Because besides that... Actually, how does it go with water as well? Like, why does some water from some brands taste better than others? Like, it's water. I mean, I guess the way you treat it and all of that, but still, it's water. What? I mean, it shouldn't have anything on it besides besides water and whatever is usually found in water. So why does it sound different? Jesus, taste. Yes, water sounds different. It has different accents based on the region. Based on the type of water. If it's salty water, it's more predominant to swear a lot. And also it plays LOL, League of Legends. Sweet water is more of a comfy type guy. The type of person that has like a really chill workplace, let's say. Okay, maybe I went a little bit too far with the dig, but does not matter. Let us... Damn, the peak is getting broken. I mean, I'm not worrying about it, but it's still impressive. What's with the lag spice? Jesus. Maybe I gave my Minecraft a little bit too much memory. Because it seems that if you give Minecraft, or at least for Minecraft servers, because I am hosting this server, it seems that if I give the server too much RAM, it might affect the performance in a bad way, which is a little bit contradictory, because if I am giving it more, you would expect for the server to run better, but no, apparently it doesn't really know how to use that RAM effectively, so it does a lot of stuff that doesn't need really to be done, which is dumb. But hey, Minecraft it is not known for its good optimization. It got slowed. Okay. Back to digging. How am I going to dig this actually? Like starting from where? From here, I guess? Yes, I guess I'll start from here, but it barely goes. I mean, it's better than to dig it by hand, but still. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, well, I guess I will just dig up from this point. You see, nothing better to do. Okay, how far? I guess this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get on the same level. Let's dig some space for the thingy. Okay. Again, what is with the log spice? Let's run the simulation distance and max shadow distance. I don't need that. 12 chunks, it's okay. Shouldn't have problems at 2 chunks, 12 chunks. Alright. Let's place down the stuff, and I will place more of it actually, so it picks it up. No, the lever please. Okay, we turn it on, we place it. Is it placed correctly? No. Why? Just why? I mean, the arrow is pointing that way. Why are you not always pointing that way? Okay, now I think it's right. I would prefer not to be crushed by the stone. Why did it pick up the rail in that way? I mean, it has to do with the super glue, but it's still a little bit strange. Sorry if you heard that, it was my alarm. We will have to guess how deep we go. I think that's enough. Okay. let's clean up a little bit. I'm not actually know why what I'm cleaning up here. Wait, why am I cleaning up? It's going to go a level higher anyway. I mean, that's why I'm cleaning up. Let's just make a clear line or of where things go. Oh, okay. Now, let's see. Well, we should get on with the next level. But I am thinking, do we really need for it to be that tall? Actually, yes, because let me see it. But I think if the dragon is staying this way, yeah, no, its head goes through the wall. So that's not very nice. So yes, let's go one more level up. Where to get started from this line. I think it's good enough. On the same level with I think I might this might be it. Wait, no, I need this level. Do I? Yeah, no. So here. Okay. Let's go further. Wait, no, actually I need to go 5 blocks first. 1, 3, 5. Now we go back to make space for the drill. I think this is enough. Let's put down a lot of rails so he can pick them up back up. I'll put this later on. Bam bam, lock rotation. Where is the lever? Here is the lever. Let's put this here as well, why not? Right, get picked up. Are you facing the right way? Yes, you are. Let's go. I forgot to do a thing last stream, and that is to make a grave for Coco. I'll have to do that as well, but let's not do it right now. Let's focus on doing this, and we'll give special time for the grave for Coco. We didn't know him for too much time, but he was a good boy. I speak this way. How good can you hear me? Alright, and if I speak directly into the mic? Oh yes, there is a... and the skeleton, get me out. Stop, please. Creeper, oh man. Okay, fungus, I need to stop that thing. Up, 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 up. Let me touch you. There you go. Okay. Hey, we kinda go out. not that much of a problem. Yes, next time I'm not building inside the mountain again. I don't want to deal with the whole thing of being careful to not go outside of the stone. I mean, I don't regret it. It gave the house a really nice, unique layer. And look, in my imagination, at first I thought I will do more things outside the rock itself, like some towers or stuff like that, but I didn't. It's not too late to do so. But I don't know. Seems a little bit complicated. Oh boy. What? Shut up. I do not want to hear you about you. Stop it. Boy. Bruh, I'm dying. Is that a pillager? Swear to God, these guys never spawned here. Like, I thought they are spawning only in vanilla biomes. Go down. Yeah. What? You think you're tough because you have the high ground? Think again, boy. You do not mess with the dragon bow. Boy, the mobs are getting really annoying. Like, look at this. Why are there so many spiders? God damn it. Like, they were annoying. Oh, at least I was shooting them, which is pretty nice. At least when it was on, like, I had trouble with them on easy. When I forgot that the server was on easy, and they were still spawning like crazy. Like, look at that. Let me know this actually, because hey, it's kind of fun having creeper jump all around you. Where did I did I mess my notes up? I think I did. I don't know where I noted the last time. Boy, oh boy. Maybe on the last page, but it's not. Is this not the last page? I didn't note stuff. I know I noted something. Well, don't know about it. Don't know where it went. Let's just try to find a logic in this little note. Note it again. Alrighty. I don't need to flip this a lot. Okay. Good. Let's go back to digging. Well, we are not going to finish this stream anyway, because we have 10 minutes left. But I think I will just dig it off camera, because I don't need to bother you guys looking at this. Really nothing interesting happens. I'll record when I get to make the thing look nicer, but no need to record before that. The digging itself, it's not very exciting. this platform. I actually not all of the platform, because we do need to get to the next level. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. Is it on the same level? Yes. Okay, so this is the good place we need to build. This distance, I think it's alright. Okay. All good. Okay, let's make one more row. Do I have any more rail? No, I don't. Nice. But I will place the blocks here. Oops. So they can be picked up, not there. Here, give this back to me. Okay. Let's place the thing. Lock on and lever. Alright, let's place our contraption. Is it facing the right way? Yes. Let's go. All good. Yes, let's take one more level, and I mean, with the digging we're pretty much done almost. We have to dig just a few more layers that way. Layers, not layers. How is it? This would be rows, and that would be columns. So we'll need to... anyway, you get the point. Tunnels. A few more tunnels. They're not even tunnels. What is a tunnel? What is a hole? How is something that discussion with the hole? Does a straw have 2 holes or 1 big hole? And will that skeleton stop sniping me or not? Okay, we good. Yes, just a few more. A few more digs. Look at those. Where did you guys come from? From that place and that place, right? Damn you all. Where is the skeleton? Where is it? Where are you? You think you can snipe me? I mean, you can snipe me. I'm not saying no, you did clearly snipe me, but I will not allow you to. I will not stand. I will not stand such bullshit. Okay. Let's clean up. I'll go fix the pickaxe because it doesn't have a lot more durability. A lot more, it's like on half, like it has enough. Alright, one more line this way. Let's see, where will we need it? I mean, we kinda can start from this block, I think. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere here it would go. Righty. Well, but there is no point in starting another line right now. We can go back. Or let me get rid of these guys so we can have a little nice chill bye-bye time. I love the bow because it just one-shots everything. Really satisfying. Everything, every mob, like the basic mobs. I actually do not know how much damage the bows deal. Let's make a little bit of a glass wall here. Why glass? I don't know actually. Okay. And I'm not going to kill my game yet. Okay, this doesn't look very nice. Well, doesn't matter, it's in the make of it. We'll need to fix this hole. It doesn't seem too much of a bother to fix it. That hole neither, we can do that. That hole as well, not much of a bother. It will be more challenging to give the cave a realistic feeling. Like the walls and the ceiling especially. But we can manage that. Does the dragon fit? And how well does it fit if it does? The big boy. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay. Look at this. Look at the big boy. Really like it. How would I put two dragons here? Like one, let's say this way. Like that. And the second one there. I'm guessing. Even though, again, the entrance is not symmetrical and it bothers me. But I don't really want to rebuild a part of this wall. And I don't have a problem with digging another level. But I don't really want to rebuild this part because I'm not sure how I would do it. Yes. I think the same. But yeah, a second one would fit in this space, so that's good enough. Let me get a little bit of revenge on this guy. Pew! Good. Alrighty. Well, we are getting to the end of the stream, so let me give you guys a little bit of a nice view. Even though it's dark. Well, this was for this stream. I know it's been a little bit boring because nothing happened besides digging. But hey, some streams will be like that. Let me hide the stone there. Look how nice this looks. Damn. And the sun will get up in a moment. My god. Okay, I will shut up now. And let's just put some music. Let's see. Can I find... What is the really nice... living mice. What do you say about living mice? No, don't discover the mighty lion. Come on, ads. Do not ruin my moment right now. God damn it. Yeah, I need to buy YouTube Premium just to get rid of the ads for the music. Let's see. There you go. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will leave you here. Have a good one. Bye.